half time nobody saw a 5-0 coming. It's a bit of a game of two halves.
It was probably frustrating first half, and Dungannon aren't sitting third in the league by luck. And the 11 they had out there today was really, really strong, and probably both teams in essence cancelled each other out in the first half, and sometimes that happens in games of football. I think goals change games, and it was the same with Glenavon last Wednesday or Friday night, and today's the same. I think you can visibly see the release from the players when they get the goal, and from that we kick on, and it's nice to get the goals, nice for James as well. But for me, when it went to 3 or 4, you're going lock the door. I wasn't bothered about a fifth. I'd rather keep the clean sheet. So, all in all, a happy day.
And the last 3 games, obviously, it's been clean sheets and loads of goals, but it must be very pleasing for you.
It has, and again, that comes from every. Chris has had his job to do today. I thought defensively we've been really good. Linden's with every game is coming stronger and stronger. Adam Mullen's been exceptional, and the two in the middle have been different class as well. So and it's so important that we have that foundation to build on, because in a game like today, if we go 1-0 down after 20 minutes, it makes it, we maybe don't end up with the scenario that we get today. So it's so important that we can keep those clean sheets, and it gives us a chance of going winning games.
Another impressive performance up top from Menace. I suppose it gives even more headaches for who starts games.
Well, no, it's never a headache. It's never a headache. He's raw. I think there's parts of his game today where he showed a wee bit of naivety, and then there's other parts of his game where he came across really strong today. And I think training with the players, he's still getting to know everybody. Josh picked up a wee niggle on Thursday night. We'd have probably went with the same team we went against Glenavon, but with that it's forced us to throw him in, and it's been a good experience for him, and it gets him up and running with the club.
Aaron Jarvis bagged his first goal of the club as well.
Yeah, the goal was great. I just thought his overall display again was one that he's got through the whole game really well, but more important, I just think his presence about the place and his influence, and already the partnership between him and Stevie just looks like they've played together for years, and I think when you put good players together, that happens.
And Big James, the goals were poachers' goals, but then there was a great run and finish as well. It shows you what he's all about.
Yeah, and he wears number 9 for a reason, and number 9, at any stage there's a cross put into the box, any time a ball comes into the box, and number 9's job is to make sure that he's in and around there sniffing, and people can say, oh, there was a couple of tap-ins and one good goal, but the tap-ins for me are just as tough as the big one, and the third one I think was exceptional, and it just shows you, and it's a massive credit to James how far he has come because of the work that he has done, to have that physique to be able to power away from people and do that, and it was a great finish. I'm delighted for him.
Just looking ahead to next Saturday, obviously it's a derby, it's one that everybody realises, and the last sort of few derbies hasn't really gone Colerane's way, but I'm sure you'll be hoping they go to the showgrounds next week and put in a good performance.
Yeah, that's it, and all we can do is keep trying to churn out the clean sheets and keep trying to be offensive, by keep the back door shut, but also trying to make sure that we can create chances, and we've done that well in the last couple of games. So it is a derby next week, but also it's another opportunity for 3 points, and what we want to do is try and carry on in the form that we're in.
And getting that first home run of the season, that's in our box ticked as such, and it's all these things are happening early on. I'm sure you're pleased with that.
Well, we said it before the game, it's not about banishing demons or getting rid of whatever else. I think we've always prided ourselves on our home record, and we want to turn it into somewhere that people raise eyebrows about the results that come out of here, and hopefully around the league today they'll look at it and say, wow, Dungannon were going well, and all of a sudden Coleraine have a big result today, and we want that aura about this place again, to ensure that for all the teams that come here that it's a hard day at the office.